Hi students, in the previous video we have discussed about consonants. Consonants part 1 and part 2 have been done, and we are going to enter into part 3 where we are going to deal with liquids, coalescents and aspirates. So in these consonants, as I told, these are all the consonants which are pillars for learning shorthand, isn't it? So practice well and practice perfectly with patience. Okay, uh, don't uh, don't get confused. Practice with flow. You will become perfect in shorthand. So with the same zeal, we will continue this video also. So just we'll revise all the consonants which we have discussed in the earlier videos. So we have discussed about. So I'm going to write here explodants. We have discussed about explodants. You know what do you mean by explodants? You know what is explodants? Explodants are straight strokes. Okay, na? So in these straight strokes we have 8 types. So okay, na? 8 types. In these 8 strokes, 2 belongs to horizontal strokes. They are also called as straight strokes, but those 2 belongs to horizontal strokes. I'm going to write. Have a look here. Okay. P, light stroke. Every stroke must be 1/6 of an inch. Okay, 1/6 of an inch. Repeatedly I'm using this word, this sentence, 1/6 of an inch. Every stroke must be 1/6 of an inch. After P, B, heavy stroke. It is light stroke, it is heavy stroke. Understood? After B, T. After T, D, J, J, K, G. These are all called as straight strokes. Straight strokes. Straight strokes. But these two are called as horizontal strokes. Okay, now I'm repeating again and again. So become perfect. Okay. So after explodants we have continuants. Continuants. So these continuants are called as curved strokes. As I told in the previous classes, these are called as curved strokes. So these curved strokes are divided into 8 categories. So they are F. The curve, we are calling it as curved strokes. So strokes must be curved form. They should not be straight. So nicely we should bend this. F, V, it, the, S, G, ish, Z. Okay, na? These are all called as continuants. So see the difference, which is light stroke and which is heavy stroke. After that we have nasals. We have discussed about nasals. So nasals are called as horizontal strokes. Okay, na? Nasals, we are calling it as nasals because we are pronouncing these strokes with the help of nose, isn't it? So in nasals we have 3 types. M, okay, na, light stroke, and N, light stroke, ing, light stroke. See the position how I am writing. M, I am starting from here, going here, left to right. The starting point, నేను ఎక్కడైతే స్టార్ట్ చేస్తానో అది మనకి ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ అవుతుంది. ఇది మిడిల్ ప్లేస్, ఇది ఫైనల్గా. అంటే ఒక స్టాండింగ్ లైన్ తీసుకోండి. నేను ఎక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నా, ఇది ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ ఐఎమ్ స్టార్టింగ్ రైటింగ్ దిస్, ఇయర్ ఐఎమ్ స్టార్టింగ్, ఎండింగ్ ఇయర్. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్. సో ద వేర్ ఐఎమ్ స్టార్టింగ్, దట్ విల్ బికమ్ point 1. That is initial, isn't it? This is middle, and last one is final. Okay, na? Understood, no concept? So we are done with all these 3. Now we'll move to next part, that is liquids. Okay, na? So in these liquids we have 2 types. They are L and R. Okay, na? We'll discuss about L first. L. Okay, L, the pronunciation for it is EL. L. It is light stroke. Okay, imagine there is one circle. No need of drawing circle every time. Just for your understanding sake, I am writing this. Okay, I am putting one plus here. Got, no? So start from here, go up, stop it here. Start from here, go up, stop it here. Start from here, go up, stop it here. See the curve how I'm writing. See the arrow mark. Start from here, go up, end it here. Start from here, go up, end it here. L, L, L. Light stroke. Okay, na? If you write thick, it will become heavy stroke. No need of writing heavy stroke. write only light stroke. L, 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 L. So that if I make one circle to this stroke which we have written, it should form one complete circle. Am I getting complete circle? See. From down to up. Okay, na? I'll tell what is upstroke and what is downstroke. Okay, in the next few seconds. Okay, few minutes. Okay, we are done with in liquids. We are dealing with L. So we are done with L, and will deal with R. Okay, R is of two types in consonants. R is of two types. So one is downward R. Why we are calling downward? Because from up to down we are writing this. Okay, na? And we have upward R also. Upward R. Why we are calling upward R? Because we are writing from up. We are writing from down to up. So that is the reason we are calling is that it has upward R and downward R. So downward R is a light stroke. Okay, na? So imagine there is one circle. I am putting one plus mark. So if you start from here and end it here, it will become L. And if you start from here and come down and end it here, end it here, it will become downward R. Okay, now start from here, end it here. 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 Pronounce it and practice well. So then only you will get, without uttering outside, without pronouncing outside, without practicing one complete page, you won't get the command over the subject. So practice well, because practice is key for every success. Okay, downward R, downward R, downward R, downward R, 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 R. So I forgot to tell, the pronunciation for this is A R, R. So while practicing, you should pronounce as R, 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 and practice R. Or else you can call it as downward R and practice downward R, downward R. It should touch the line. Start from here, touch the line. Downward R, downward R. Done. We'll go to upward R now. So upward R. See, how will write T? We'll write T like this, isn't it? T. We'll write like this only, no, light stroke. So upward R is also light stroke. The pronunciation for this is Re. I'll show the stroke. Re. This is R, and the second one is Re. Got my point? So T will write like this. So if we bend only 15 degrees, so for example, take this complete 90 degrees. Okay, na? So start from here and bend only 15 degrees till here it will come, isn't it? It will come. So if you write from here to down, it will become Che, isn't it? This is T. From here to here, it will become Che. And bend a little bit, another 15 degrees till here 15. Another 15 degrees here it will be. Okay, here it will be. But start from here, one line, go up, end it here. What it will become? R, Re. It will become Re. So go upward. So we should write in the upward direction. Why? Because we are writing upward R. So that's the reason, from down to, if you go up, it will become upward. So for example, if I tell you to go up from down. So from up you will come down, or from down you will go up. From down you will go up, no? You will climb steps and you will go into room and you will sit in the room. So this is called upward. So if I tell you to come down, so will you climb up or will you climb down the steps? You will climb down the steps. So that's the reason this is downward. See, downward we are writing. So pronounce it properly and practice Re, 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 Re. Got my point? So we are done with liquids. Now we'll deal with coalescence. Coalescence. This is the fifth part in the consonants. As I told in the previous video, we have 6 types: explodents, continuants, nasals, liquids. We are done with liquids just now. We are moving to coalescence. Okay, na? In this coalescence, we have 2 types. Okay, na? 2 types. They are W and Y. Okay, na? The pronunciation for W is way. W-A-Y, way. So every time you get W, you should call as way. For Y, ye, way, ye. Are you getting my point? So we'll discuss with the W now. The pronunciation for it is way, and it is light stroke. So how you will write Re? We discussed previously, no? Re, we write like this. So To this we should attach initial hook written with the left motion. Initial ekkada first cheppandi. First tell me where is the initial position. So ray from where we are starting, from here we are starting going up. So starting point will become initial, as I told in the previous few seconds. So here it will become initial hook. We should attach hook, it seems, in the left direction. Hook ఎలా ఉంటుంది చెప్పండి, చిన్న hook ఉంటుంది ఇట్లా, ఓకేనా. లెఫ్ట్ డైరెక్షన్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి చూడండి ఇక్కడ. If you write like this left motion, it will become left direction. If you go write this, it will become right motion. Right side రాయడం left motion, ఇట్లా లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ రావడం, ఇట్లా రైట్ సైడ్ రాయడం రైట్ మోషన్, ఇలా లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ రావడం లెఫ్ట్ మోషన్, ఓకేనా. లెఫ్ట్ మోషన్లో వీ షుడ్ అటాచ్ సమ్ వన్ హుక్, ఇట్ సిమ్స్. హుక్ లైక్ దిస్, స్మాల్ హుక్, go up, small hook, go up, small hook, go up. Way. Are you able to understand? Way. So start from here, see the arrow mark properly how it is going. Start from here, go up. Way. Don't touch one complete line, okay na? It should be 1/6 of an inch. Way, 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 way. After way, what we have? Y. The pronunciation for it is ye. It is also light stroke. So way we are writing the circle, ukko. Don't write circle and go up, only ukko. You know how does uk looks? Uk like this it will look, no, like this. Ye we are writing in the left motion uk for way. We should write in the right motion uk for ye. Right motion this will only, no, right motion uk, go up. Ye, ye, ye. See the arrow mark how I am writing, okay. Ye. In one single stretch we should write, don't write like this and don't do like this. In one single stretch, ye, 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 ye. Okay, na? Practice this perfectly. And next we'll discuss about we are done with those two in the coalescence. Now we'll move to aspirate, okay na. Aspirate is nothing but H, okay na. So in this H we have two types. One is downward H, one is upward H, okay na. We'll deal with downward H first. It is the pronunciation for it is hey, H, hey, y, hey, hey, okay na. This is light stroke. So for this it will look like, downward H will look like che. Where is the initial position for che? From where I am writing che, from here I am starting and ending here. Starting point will become initial. So a small right motion circle attached at the initial, and downward, if you come downward, it become downward H. So right motion etla cheppandi. If you write this left motion, if you write this like this, it will become right motion. Left motion. Right motion లో ఒక సర్కిల్ చూడండి, రైట్ మోషన్లో ఒక సర్కిల్ పెట్టి అటాచ్ చేసి కిందికి రాండి. Hey, 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 hey. See the arrow mark how I am writing? Are you getting my point? Practice well. Practice one complete page, each and every stroke as I am telling from the previous videos. Hey, hey. Done? We'll deal with upward H now. The pronunciation for it is also same. Hey. Kapote upward, downward, just it will differ in that situation, okay? So it is also light stroke. సో ఇది మనకి చే లాగా ఉంటుంది చూడడానికి. ఇట్ విల్ లుక్ లైక్ చే, బట్ ఇట్ విల్ లుక్ లైక్ రే, ఓకే. అప్వర్డ్ కదా, సో వీఆర్ రైటింగ్ రే. ఇనీషియల్ సర్కిల్ విత్ రైట్ మోషన్, సి ఇది రైట్ మోషన్ ఇనీషియల్గా రాసి కిందికి చే ఫామ్లో ఉంది, ఇది రైట్ మోషన్ సర్కిల్ రాసి రే ఫామ్లో ఉంది. ఇట్ విల్ బికమ్ అప్వర్డ్ హే, అప్వర్డ్ హెచ్, అప్వర్డ్ హే, అప్వర్డ్ హే, అప్వర్డ్ హే, అప్వర్డ్ హే, అప్వర్డ్ హే. Practice completely one complete page. So after doing all this, just practice from the beginning, okay, or else after practicing this we'll move to exercise 1 here. So are you getting here? Exercise 1, because you practice one page all these things in the previous classes, you have practiced this one complete page, this all you practiced. So for exercises you can do only one time, only for this chapter, okay na. Don't get confused, only for this chapter. Exercise 1 PB, for example, write this P, B, write one time and practice P, B, P, B, P, B, P, B. One complete line you practice. Next what we have TD, T, D, T D T D T D. Like this you practice one complete line. So till here you complete exercise 1 because it is a practice. Okay, na? I'm putting the camera like this. You can take the screenshot if you don't have instructor, that is textbook. So those who have textbook, that is well and good. No need of taking screenshot. You can just take the screenshot from here and practice well. Then I'm keeping like this only. Take screenshot, or pause the video and practice. After practicing, move to second exercise. Okay, na? Move to second exercise. So because you practice already, just try to read. So there are no answers given for this. So just put like this, pause the video and try to read. So they gave answers for first line, read from second. So it is downward har. So it is B or P. See, it is P, like this. Okay, we should read, we should analyze whether we are correct or wrong. We should analyze. So this is T or D. It is heavy stroke. So D, like this you read. This is an initial circle with a written with right motion. It will become downward H, like this. Next one is B, and next one is hook is in the right motion, so it will be A. If the hook is in left motion, it will become way. Like this you analyze and practice well. Try to become perfect in consonants. As I am telling from the previous videos, consonants are the pillars for learning shorthand. To get good command over the shorthand, you should have perfectness in the consonants. So if you maintain 1/6 of an inch, if you know what is light stroke, if you know what is heavy stroke, then I can say that 30% of your shorthand knowledge will be inculcated in your mind. No need of worrying. So practice well. So this one, read. After reading whether you are correct or wrong, just check the key. I think you all know we have key at the back side. Okay, na? So just what is the first one? P is there, right? P, practice one complete line. After that B we have, practice one complete line. B, 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 B. It is heavy stroke. Practice one complete line. T, 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 T. Practice one complete line. Till here you practice. Okay, na? I'm keeping the camera like this. You can take the screenshot if you want. If you don't have the textbook. Okay, na? So after complete till here. So we'll move to joined strokes. Joining of strokes is nothing but joining each stroke. So till now we are practicing individual strokes. See, T we wrote and separately B we wrote. This just will join these two strokes without lifting the pencil. T and we're in B. Without lifting the pencil we'll write. Okay, now? So we'll discuss about joining of strokes in the next video. So till second exercise, practice completely, practice perfectly without any problem. So if you want the key for this, I'll show the key for that, okay? Because many of you don't have textbooks. So key. At the middle of the textbook, we'll be having key here. Okay, na? Key to Pitman Shorthand Instructor. So exercise 2. See the key here, exercise 2. We are in the exercise 2, right? Take the screenshot. Wait, I'll keep the camera perfectly. Take the screenshot and practice well. Getting my point? So only one thing I can tell: practice, practice, practice. Practice is a secret mantra for becoming perfect in shorthand. So we'll close the video here. We'll see you in the next video, that is consonants chapter 4. Okay, na? I'll tell the methodology how to practice joined strokes exercise 3 and exercise 4. Okay, na? So that we can move to next chapter, vowels. Okay, thank you, goodbye.